All right, I'm gonna share some quick things about the Coleman mini bike, the C200, the CT200U. Man, honestly, I've been beating this thing up. I think it's the most durable mini bike out there. I never have to push off with my legs to take off with me and my daughter riding it. Let me tell you guys something, man. There's only a couple things. I seen a question looking at some old videos that a lot of people posted. So I was like, let me go ahead and just, one of the questions that caught my attention was, what are some of the problems that you have with it? It's not major, it's just every 3 times you take it out, maintenance, I'm gonna call it. So look, this is what I do from time to time. This is only sewing machine oil. So what I do, I lube that, I drop that in there. Really, it makes a difference. I don't put it nowhere in the clutch, I put it here. Let's see, I just squeeze some in there while it's idling. Also, I grease it up from time to time. Right now, I just put this truck lube on there. It's a real grease, the kind that come in one of those cans. I'll show you in a second. First, I sprayed some regular oil just over the chain. You just got to keep it lubricated. That's it, because sometimes you get those stiff kinks in there. Now let me see. Here's my stiff kink right here. See that? It just don't bend, but it doesn't stop. It doesn't mess with the performance. I took that thing out that used to be right here because it just wore out, just from rubbing against the chain. It grinded. I'll show you that in a second too. But that's it. Oh, and one thing I always do, this nut. You might notice I got multiple washers in there. It's like 2 or 3. I think it might be 2. It don't matter. But see them extra washers? That's because it's all metal. There's no shocks. It vibrates a lot. And what I be doing to this thing, man, I take it all over. I jump on it. I do a lot of stuff. Me and my little girl on this thing. But look, from time to time, always check this nut right here. Just get a wrench, put it on there, and give it that shock hit, just to keep that tight. I lost 2 of them. This is my 3rd one. That's about it. I mean, that right there, if you take it out and you really ride the shit out of it, every 3 times you take it out, just tighten that nut up and you'll keep the original one. And it's only came out when I told my boys, they don't like driving it, they're Xbox gamers, so I forced them to take it out. And I think, I don't know, even if they deliberately try to, this is something that happened. And the worst thing that happens is that pops off, but this on there keeps the clutch on there, and you'll be driving and it'll just stop moving. It'll rev up, the clutch comes off, the chain falls off, it all stays inside this little case. Then you got to go find something that matches. So this bolt right here rethreaded that. I forced it in there, it rethreaded. And the new thread it made is good. So every once in a while, it came out once and it got caught in there, and I was lucky I didn't have to find another one. So I told myself, okay, that's it. Definitely I have to hit that every 3 times. I just check it. Another thing, the handlebar bolt. This thing just now it reminded me of the video that I need to do. It always loosens up. So always go down there, put a wrench on there, one up here, just tighten it. This morning was the loosest it has ever been. That's it, man. Other than that, I'm about to go out with my little girl again this morning. We're about to take this thing all over the place. At least, it's a super full tank of gas. Let me tell you guys, we go to this mountain from my house. We'll take this thing. There's some trails. It's about like an 1.5-hour ride. But there's some trails way over there called Telegraph Pass on the other side of the 10 freeway. We'll take back streets and little roads all the way out there. And we'll be up in that mountain, man, for a minute. No gas problems. And this is the summer in Yuma, Arizona. The temperature is getting, at least right now it's a cool day. There's a lot of cloud cover. But right now we're starting to hit triple digits, like 107. It's going to get hotter. So this is like the last bit of fun probably that we'll be getting in there unless we start leaving way earlier. So I told you yesterday we came home last night. And believe me, oiling that bolt, really, it does help with performance. Just listen to the engine, man. Just listen to how it's sounding. You know when to change the oil. You know how long it's been in there. You got to remember it's a small engine. So those little gears are going to beat up inside there with that oil. It's going to use that oil. So just keep a good oil. What oil? I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to show you everything I just said I was going to show you guys, and hopefully it helps somebody. Putting these pins back in. All right. Yeah, the pins are hard when you first start doing it. But then after you take them out and put them back so much just from doing a little maintenance, these things, they loosen up, or you just open them up a little bit with some pliers. I got sweat in my eye. Yeah, so me, I'm doing some rims. That's just sewing machine oil. This thing idles like a beast. Let me show you. I got the governor moved back all the way out probably. It's doing 25 with me and my daughter on it, 30 with me on it, with no extras. You know you need to lube it when it's idling, and if it starts scooting around on you, starting to, you know, of course you need to do your bearings, get that clutch done. Here's that piece I told you that got wore out right here. The chain just, it's that little thing that just the chain rests on. This is actually a good one. This came off the other Coleman I had. The other one, it had an actual groove, almost like a V. What's the other thing? Oh, I put this on the chain after I sprayed it with some other kind of lubricant. And then just in case the lubricant tries to dry it out, I put that on while I'm about to take a far drive. And that's my little girl. She's waiting on me to take her out. So that's it. This thing, when it's idling like that, it's just sitting still, not moving. Right. Chain got a little bounce. That's that grease. And if you go out, the chain's gonna get hot and it's just gonna dissolve into all the little cracks and everything. Alright. Hope that helps somebody.